Hey Six, how's it going?
Hi, everything's going good. How's everything on your side?
Pretty good. Super pumped to have you being a part of Fresh Voices this year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited for your talk. Why don't you tell us about yourself and your practice?
Yeah, no. Well, first of all, I'm excited to be speaking. I'm 6. I am a human sexuality PhD student, an astrologer, as well as an intimacy doula. I have an MSW in social work and a bachelor's in psychology with a minor in biology. So I try to use very concrete concepts and relate them to astrology, as well as using like practices from human sexuality and different therapeutic techniques to give this kind of holistic feel to astrology. And even the presentation that I'm doing is going to be holistically addressing sex within the field of psychology. Holistically addressing sex within the field of astrology. Oftentimes, I think that people don't realize that sex is this huge umbrella word that captures so much more than just missionary.
Yes, yes. Such a Sag with all of those degrees.
Right?
And you're in school right now, or you're about to start school.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And I think, astrology as a whole and the community is in dire need of more talk and more discussion around sex in astrology and in the birth chart. So, yeah, tell us more about your lecture and what you're going to be speaking on.
Yes. So it's going to be a very beginner's level conversation. I really want to make sure that we're temperature checking and make sure everybody knows that sex and consent mandatory, that people have an idea what sex is and understand that, like I said earlier, it's more than just this kind of heteronormative idea of this part goes into this part and then bam. Like there's so much more to sex than just what people would look for in the 5th house or the 8th house. In fact, we have to unpack ourselves as sexual beings and unpack our sexual identity. So the point of this is going to be giving people language and framework that they can use to begin to look at their charts and unpack themselves as sexual beings.
Wow, that's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And you're speaking on Sunday, August 16th, I believe, if I
Yes.
remember the schedule correctly. Um, and yeah, I think that's gonna be one that people will definitely look forward to because like who doesn't love talking about sex? I don't know. Maybe it's just me being like a Scorpio and being excited to dig into that, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Is there anything else that you would like to share about your practice or, anything else?
I really want to get it into people's heads that just because we're talking about sex doesn't mean that you have to go and throw yourself into it. Right now, this presentation is more so going to be intended for you to understand yourself, for you to get a deeper idea of what you like. This isn't really going to be focusing on how to improve sex with a partner or how to go about finding partners that are going to sexually engage you. Rather, it's supposed to be an inward look of understanding what you kind of come into this world with and figure out what you need based on the self and not on external influences, at least not that heavily based on external influences.
Awesome. Great. Well, we cannot wait to see that presentation. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.